Hey little guy, what you think? Huh? You enjoying it? Got anything you want to say to your new friends on YouTube? Okay. Other than the look that says more mice, please.
Yes.
Hey y'all, how you doing? How's your day going? John Broyles, the Acacia Cubmaster here. And I'm on one of the geocaching loops at Wildlife Prairie Park, just outside of Peoria. Now there is a slight charge to get in unless you remember, but you're gonna have a blast out here. And one of them happens to be a real easy one to find. And the name of it is Covered Bridge. Now, here it is. It's a covered bridge overlooking a train track, which we happen to be lucky enough to catch the train coming by right now. From looking at the clues and the D and the T and some of the logs, we'll fix it in post. It's supposed to be pretty close by. Too easy. Just too easy. Trying not to give it away, but wouldn't you know it, nicely secured to the wall. There's the log. There's my stamp. Now, let's go to the next one on this nice 1.5 mile loop. There's supposed to be a multi at the end. I don't care. This is going to be fun. The second one on this loop is called Cottonwood Ridge. And the clue said you're going to have to mountain goat it. Yep. You can tell I've been on a park of grabs for way too long. Here we go. Woo! Made our way up to the top of this mountain goat ridge. Don't want to get my tripod out. But just move a few things around. Here it is. One regular size geocache. I like big ones. The logbook. The congratulations. Little toy. And description of the cottonwood tree. All cottonwoods right here. So let's go ahead and sign this log, leave a little swag in here, and then on to the next one. Whoop. There we go. The next one is called Keep Your Chin Up on this loop. The hint says, the title says it all. It's a 2-2 micro. Trees. What are we looking for? It's not an ammo can. The hint was in the name, all right. Let me zoom in. We're going to need a tool of the trade. Sometimes if you don't have what's really needed in your pack, you can find something close by. Nice of them to leave a cache retrieval and return tool. All right, we got the log signed. There it is, right there. And now we're going to take this ingeniously looking good container. I like it. And the park provided cache retrieval and return tool. First we'll put the lid back on. I mean, I normally don't put spoilers in videos, or I try not to. But this right here, I would love to know how they made this, because this gets a favorite point, and it may actually get used somewhere else down the line. Now to put this one up where I got it, and then we'll go to the next one. The hint really worked. Next, on the Golly Loop at Wildlife Prairie Park, is a mine. I believe it's silver hazel. It said up and off the trail, but not very far. If it's anything like the one we saw earlier, small hill, promising looking host. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. It's an ammo can. I love an ammo can in the woods. Favorite point alone just for it being an ammo can. Wildlife Prairie Park's land used to be a huge mining site. 6 known underground mine sites, a bunch of ants. Okay. Pew. With numerous recorded strip mining locations stretching the entire perimeter of the park. Here miners would harvest coal to use as energy. You're standing above the Silver Creek mine, which is where I'm at, which tunneled underground to remove a particular layer of coal. An additional layer of coal was later extracted by strip mining the same area. Wow, and I'm also standing on a ridge created by one of the spoil banks. You can see the rows of both sides of the trail as you continue your hike. All the little humps are spoil ridges. Okay, cool. Now, it's given all the layers of a mine to get down to what we came for. This was very interesting. If I could give more than one favorite point for this, oh yeah, very educational. Why didn't they put this as an earth cache? Here we go. The logbook, and actually down in the very bottom is some coal shell. Bootious. This, like I said, favorite point worthy, just because it's an ammo can. But the education that they just gave us is a great thing too. Aww, for Shrek from Donkey. This right here, yeah, this is a favorite point awarded right here, right now. And then, there we go. The stamp, we'll date it. We'll put everything back. This was just amazing. And yes, this right here, oh man, how many favorite points have I awarded today? At least 3? Just on this trail alone, that's every cache I found. But man, and it's well maintained. Absolutely a wonderful cache. And it's got everything numbered so you know where to put it back. The limestone, the glacial till, Wait a minute, it's all out of order. Limestone is supposed to be layer number 4. So, but there's no hole in the limestone. So, we got glacial till. So limestone is supposed to go on top of the brown shale, which goes underneath the black shale. Then the gray shale. No number for the glacial till. But you know what? We tried to put it back in order. I'll even put it in my log. I tried to put it all back in the correct order. This right here, oh, and it even on the side of the card gives the correct order. The limestone, then the shales. Glacial till is number 2. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. We'll fix it later. Or the next one will fix it. This right here, 5 minutes of the video, this right here, I mean, a favorite point just for being an ammo can. I love it. I love it. Fix a camo. Wildlife Prairie Park did a wonderful job on this cache. Now, the next one on this wonderful trail is called Driving Me Batty. And there, I'll tell you right now it is. It says just a few feet off the trail at trail level. I see something suspicious. I'm going to go check it out. Faked out by a suspicious pile of sticks. I'm not stopping. I'm in the area of ground zero. And the hint says just a few feet off the trail at trail level. When you're on the trails, you're always looking for a suspicious pile of sticks, a suspicious pile of rocks, leaves, whatever the cache owner uses to camouflage their cache. So sometimes it peaks. So, you find a suspicious pile of rocks, you end up finding a geocache. Oh, somebody left some patches. Ah, bat house on the nearby tower has slots for bats to crawl into. Okay, explains the nocturnal patch. And it has a QR code to learn more about bats. No QR code needed. Favorite point awarded. I think I've hit this whole trail with favorite points. And they even provided a pencil. You know what? We're going to trade some swag. I'm going to take one of these beautiful nocturnal patches. And I'm going to replace it with it's too big for a toy. But I need to get a hold of my friends over at IB Geocaching Supplies. Because this cache is lucky enough to get my last DNF magazine button. That was a definite equal or up trade for a wonderful cache. Let's log it. I'll re-camo it. We traded. On to the next one. And the trail, the loop, we just decided to end it in the most perfect place I could think of to end a nice little loop. Yes, there is a multi, but I wasn't able to find stage 1, so I called the No Joy. Made my way over to the Veterans Memorial, to where I'm going to go ahead and take a seat next to my favorite seal. Happen to like what you see. Had a little fun finding these caches and learned a little something about coal mining. Hit that like button. Happen to think I'm ugly and Blue TC dresses me funny. Hit that dislike button. And as always, Hulk smash on that subscribe button. Then ding that little bell right next to it so you never miss a single thing I pull out of my hat. I'm John Broyles, the Cache Cub Master. It's been another edition of DNF Magazine. Woo. We'll see you on the trails when my lungs can handle it better.